Okay, comic fans, we're going to do a haul. This is the books that actually came out April 23rd. So we're going to do a quick haul, get back to where we're supposed to be as far as being a little behind from different conventions and such. We're going to start with the independents, as per usual. And we had the $6 Million Man, number 2. Great cover there by Alex Ross. And this takes the character back to what it was in the TV show rather than the new series that had come out. I wasn't really a big fan of that. They changed it up too much. They're really trying to capture the TV show right down to doing sound effects anytime he's using his power. They have sound effects in the captions. I don't know if I really need that. Na 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 every time he's using the power. But, I can get behind that, I guess. Let's see. Thunder Agents, number 7. This came out. And longtime Thunder Agents fan. Really loved the series from Deluxe Comics, which was my introduction to the characters. So I've been picking that up. It was kind of a light week for the independents. We can move into Batman Superman, picking this one up. And I do like Jay Lee's art. So yeah, I mean, it's been moving along, been pretty good. Talking of art, Justice League Dark. I'm usually a bigger fan of Michael Jalil, I think was the artist before this. Now we got Andre Gunaldo. So that's good too, just not quite as good. But when you're talking cream of the crop artist, cover artist for Catwoman number 30, Terry Dodson. I've said in past hauls, Terry Dodson doing any of the art usually equals my money. Pat Olaf, I think he's been doing some of the best work he's ever done as the interior artist. The artist prior to this was a bit looser. I forget the name. I was liking it. I think I might be liking this a little more. And talking about artists I really like, Paul Pelletier on Aquaman. Not a huge fan of the character, but I am a huge fan of Paul Pelletier. I think what's even worse is what they did to Hercules in the New 52. Hercules may take top place from Superman being the most destroyed character from this whole New 52 thing. But I picked it up, so I guess I got what they wanted. Talking about New 52 Superman, again, Ed Benes, I picked it up. Otherwise, I would not. I usually do not pick up the New 52 Superman books unless I'm really a big fan of the artist. So that's a big compliment to Ed Benes. All right. Justice League. I flipped through this. This actually looks pretty good. Metal Men, I can live with the redesign. Cyborg even looks okay. Doug Mahnke doing the artwork inside. All good ingredients. One of my top favorite artists working in DC, Brett Booth. He's on the Flash. I really haven't been picking up the Flash in the New 52. So I think I have the first issue, of course, but this will be, I guess, more new exposure. And, I mean, talk about artistic riches. You got Brett Booth, and now I got Mike McCone on Justice League United number 0. Another one of my favorite artists. As is Nick Bradshaw who did Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't think he did the whole issue, though, as I flipped through it, but he did a good amount. Guardians of the Galaxy number 14. Yeah, I think he might have been a little rushed for this issue. It didn't have the usual detailing that his Wolverine and the X-Men books usually have. And definitely that might have been a reason for some of the fill-in artists towards the back. Todd Nauck, another one of my favorites, did a little bit, and Jason Masters. So, sometimes double-sized anniversary issue means double the work. And, well, I guess I'll check it out. Let's see. Another great artist, Jim Chung, on Original Sin. Okay, so I'm really a big fan of his. And this looked like an interesting story that they got going on. I'll be interested to see it. We do have an indie at the end, which I usually put them all at the beginning. The Eltingville Club from Evan Dorkin. Okay, now a lot of these books I'm just talking about, I like this guy's art, like that guy's art, and I'm not really telling you what I like with the story, because a lot of times I'm a little behind on that. This one, within the first week of being released, I've read and enjoyed it. Well, part of the reason, of course, being that there isn't like 200 issues I have to read beforehand to know what's going on. Evan Dorkin, Hectic Planet, Milk and Cheese, anything he's done, you should go out and check out, because he's one of the top creators in comics. Not because he's going to do an adaptation of War and Peace, and there are plenty of, I'm not going to say cerebral comics, because his is cerebral in a different way. It's just, that sharp humor and the social commentary and everything like that. It's a different type of, intellect that's being represented through this book. It's entertainment. Okay, a lot of comics, they're not going to entertain you. They try to, it seems, just, give you a lot of twists and turns, which is great, but, every once in a while, burger, sooner or later you want some pizza. So, for a different flavor by a true comic master, I will recommend this book. Basically, it goes through the main character, which is somewhat a little biographical from Evan's time working at a comic shop. So it's not entirely, because as you can see, the book has some outrageous stuff in it. I'm sure that all did not happen, but really enjoyed the story. And again, for those who are regulars at a comic shop, I don't know how many people out there are just digital readers at this point, but if you're a Wednesday warrior, like some of us, and comic shop owners, if you've been to a number of comic stores, not to say that they're represented here, because this guy's a bit of a wackadoo, but if you know comic book retailers and customers, then you might have seen a little hint of truth within these pages. Again, I go to a comic store, a great retailer, but again, I've been to a number of them throughout the years, and I could see certain things, again, with both retailers and customers. So I will recommend it. 5 stars, and I will look forward to the next issue. And that does it for this comic book haul, but we're going to have a toy haul right now. So if you want, go check out Comic Frontline for that as well. You're on the page right now, perhaps. So just, look for the next video and you'll see some great toys.